let's call this Sunrise Secrets in Oxnard. Mike Fisher at Dallas Cowboys training camp on the field, getting ready for a big day, a first day. I know that we had the emotional crying and cussing press conference. That was fun, the glory hole press conference, but today is about football. It'll be about Dak Prescott on the field. It'll be about the offensive line intact. It'll be a watching of injured guys and whether or not they're coming back and how soon they come back. That would be Tristan Hill, who I think is a guy that gets kind of lost in this conversation. That's why I mentioned him first, so I don't forget him. It'll be about the tight end, Blake Jarwin, who also gets lost in the shuffle because there's so much attention on the Amari Cooper story, the Tank Lawrence story, and of course, the Dak Prescott story. There will also be Sunrise Secret. There will also be, as part of this training camp, in addition to the 11 a.m. Pacific time practices, about a dozen of them only over the course of these weeks in Oxnard. There will also be what used to be the walkthrough. If you remember the Jason Garrett walkthrough, and that was in the morning, then practice would be in the afternoon. And the walkthrough, and I know you'll recall it because we've talked about it and covered it. It was literally just kind of everybody. This is where you stand. Here's the route you run on this play, and you just kind of walk through it literally, and just know your paces. Mike McCarthy is going to do this in a different way, and they did a lot of this last year during the regular season. These walkthroughs now are closed. We are not allowed to see them. We're not allowed to peek even. In fact, I'll show you the setup here. Again, there will be the field, okay? And then let me demonstrate to you the setup, okay? Our tent is right there, okay? But we will get chastised if we and I don't mean if we film it, I mean if we look. Whoops, excuse me. So it's Sunrise Secrets. The practice at 11, open to the public. I'm told people are going to start lining up. In fact, we got here at, what time did we get here? We got here at 5 a.m. California time, I believe. And yes, there was already cars lining up. And then I had to elbow through them and say, I had to pull a Michael Irvin. Can I tell you who I am? Don't you know who I am? and we were able to get in at 5 a.m. Fans will start coming in. We'll have the 11 o'clock practice. And then, again, the Sunrise Secret, the one that we can't see, can't report on, can't know about, is kind of a walkthrough that's going to be more, it's game condition. It's a little competitive. As Brian Broaddus of 105.3 The Fan said earlier this week on G-Bag Nation, maybe that's not such a good idea because the game work didn't translate to the field. I would counter by saying there's no real right way to do this. Jason Garrett's walkthroughs didn't work either. Neither one of them work. So we're going to try this. We will not peak, but the 11 o'clock Pacific time practice, we will be all over it. Live reports here, all over it on 105.3 The Fan, all over it on CowboysSI.com. I urge you, if you are a Cowboy fan, if you're in Cowboy Nation, get married to what we do right here. Thank you for subscribing and following as well. Fish in Oxnard, out.